Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Matthew Saxman. I am the Client Relationship Manager here at CME and FirstDragon.com. On behalf of our team, we would like to welcome you to the latest in our webinar series, which will focus on speeding up your workflow using Dragon Medical One. Our goal is to help you improve efficiency at your veterinary practice by reducing the time your staff spends on documenting. Today we will cover the following topics. I am specifically looking forward to the demonstration. We have been offering customized speech recognition solutions for over 2 decades and are the leading nationally partner with Nuance Communications, having a proven track record of successful deployments. Our training and support teams are certified, US-based, and dedicated to your documentation success both within and outside of your practice management system. Being an early adopter of Dragon Medical One, we have expertise in deploying with virtually any Windows, web, or server-based practice management system, EHR, or PACS, and offer a very personalized deployment process for each client deployment. The Dragon Medical Practice Edition series has been discontinued. It is officially an unsupported solution as of April 1st, 2022. In addition to this, the activation servers have been taken offline. This means that you are no longer able to install DMPE. Should a computer crash and need to be replaced, you will be without a dictation solution until you migrate to Dragon Medical One. We are very sorry for any possible inconvenience, but this was mandated by the developer, Nuance Communications. Dragon Medical One is the leader in front-end speech-to-text technology. Developed by Nuance Communications, a leading pioneer in conversational AI technology. The accuracy and speed of Dragon Medical One leads to a much higher provider satisfaction level, which is why we are seeing more veterinarians embrace the solution. Dragon Medical One enables you to complete patient visit notes up to 3 times faster, saving up to 2 hours per user per day. Dragon Medical One is an affordable monthly subscription-based solution which includes all support, updates, and upgrades. Most of our clients that conduct a trial or proof of concept end up purchasing Dragon Medical One. The trial is offered as a courtesy at no charge or obligation. We suspect that you will find, like our other veterinary facilities, that Dragon Medical One allows you to improve your workflow and have more time with your patients and clients. Most importantly, it will help you finish your day in a more timely fashion. Another advantage of our cloud solution, Dragon Medical One, is the ability to use an application on your mobile device, which is called the PowerMic mobile app. We have found that more and more users prefer the mobility and flexibility of the combined Dragon Medical One and PowerMic mobile solution. The PowerMic mobile app turns a veterinarian or vet tech's smartphone into a wireless dictation device, allowing you to reduce the cost of expensive mics and keep up with your dictations on the go. Dragon Medical One interfaces with virtually all Windows, web, or server-based practice management systems, EHRs, or PACS. Our training and support teams are up to speed with a multitude of these systems and are experts in configuring Dragon Medical One to complement your workflow. It is now time for my favorite part of the presentation, the live demonstration. We will be using Microsoft Word for this demonstration. However, Dragon Medical One will work similarly with your solution. Let me go ahead and pull up our template. Just one moment, please, in Dragon Medical One. Okay, so you'll see the Dragon Medical One bar is much more condensed compared to its predecessor, the Practice Edition series. It's a drag and drop bar, so you can move it to a convenient area on the screen while you dictate. You can also minimize it if you'd like to have that out of the way and continue dictating. For this demonstration, I'll begin with some straight text. I'll then use some navigational commands and then auto text. That is the new name for macro commands. The auto text, as you'll see, is a 2 to 3 word command that will insert some pre-selected text. I'll also show how to edit those. Okay, let's begin. Patient presents for seizures, semicolon. Patient had 3 tonic-clonic seizures within the last 5 hours, semicolon. Each seizure lasted about 1 minute, semicolon. Patient urinated during seizure, semicolon. No history of seizures, semicolon. Healthy otherwise, semicolon. Patient is on glucosamine for arthritis, period. Next field. 30 kilograms. Next field. 101.1, comma, RR panting. Next field. Pink. Next field. WNL. Next field. Oral cavity, mild tartar and gingivitis. Next field. WNL. Next field. NSOU. Next field. NSF. Next field. Several lipomas. Next field. Muscle wasting and back end, semicolon, thickened stifles. Next field. Mentally appropriate, semicolon, normal CPs, semicolon, not actively seizing. Next field. 0/4. Next field. Normal heart and lungs for age, semicolon, no evidence of metastatic lesions / nodules, period. Next field. Canine seizures assessment. New paragraph. Given patient's age and first time having seizures, comma, suspect intracranial disease, open parentheses, cancer, close parentheses, semicolon. Offered transfer to neurology for MRI and starting anti-seizure medications, semicolon. Owner elects palliative care with anti-seizure meds, period. Next field. Canine seizures plan. Select 2 weeks, 3 weeks, go to end, new paragraph, sign note. Okay, so you can see the speed and accuracy. Now I am reading from a script, so when you're an actual provider and you dictating from memory or the recent encounter, you can go even faster. So I was able to do some straight text, navigate through these different areas here with my next field command that can also be programmed into a mic button, and did a little bit more straight text, some auto text, and you could see at the end I was able to select and say to edit that auto text. You can quickly do that with either a word, a sentence, or a number, kind of how I did there, very easily by voice. You can edit those, and then I was able to input my electronic signature at the end. Okay, that wraps up our part of the demonstration. Let me go ahead and pull my slides back up. Just one moment, please. Alrighty. We will now begin the Q&A portion of the webinar. Please type any questions you may have into the question window. Let's start with some that were submitted with the attendee sign-up. All right, our first question, are we able to transfer our commands and vocab from DMPE into DML? This is a interesting wording for this question. Normally we receive the question, are we able to migrate our voice profile? So the answer to this question is you're not able to migrate your voice profile from DMPE to DMO, but we can export and import your commands and vocab. So yes, that will not be a problem. This next question, can DMO be used on a Mac? So Dragon Medical One does require the Windows environment. It's not able to be used on a Mac in the Mac OS. We do have some customers that are using it on their Mac within programs like Parallels or Boot Camp. Or if you're remoting into a server or an office machine, we can configure Dragon Medical One to work that way for you if you're remoting into a Windows computer. Okay, next question. Does DMO work well with EasyVet? Yes, Dragon Medical One works very well with EasyVet. We're able to offer that free trial if you'd like to do your own proof of concept. Don't take our word for it, but yes, they are highly compatible. Next question, how do I do the trial? Okay, great question. So you would contact us either by email. You'll receive a recording of this webinar once it's done, and there will be a contact us option, and we'll do a quick preliminary call to kind of discuss your environment and IT configurations to make sure that DMO is compatible and how best to set it up for you. And then we'll be able to provide next steps in scheduling the trial. That session will be scheduled with one of our trial techs. They'll call, help you with the quick install and configuration, and then give you a crash course training session. And then you're able to use it for 7 days and make sure it's what you're expecting. This next question, I am a part of Blue Pearl. How compatible is DMO with Cornerstone? That is another solution that Dragon Medical One works very well with. It is highly compatible with Cornerstone. That's no problem at all. And let's see this next question. We are on Impromed and moving to VCA's Woofware. Would I have the ability to start with Impromed and then get transitioned over to Woofware with some additional training? Yes, that's no problem at all. We could definitely get you started now with Dragon Medical One using Impromed and train you on that workflow. And then when you do migrate, we'd be able to assist with another kind of an advanced user training there. It wouldn't be as long as the initial one, but we could definitely do that and assist there. Do you have any promotions available for users moving from DMPE? Yes, we do. We have several migration promotions available. You'll be able to contact us or reply to the webinar recording, and we can assist you with those. Let's see. This next one, are you able to talk at speed with DMO, or do you need to slow down so it will understand you? That is an interesting question that I can tell is from a Practice Edition Legacy user. So with the older versions of Dragon, you did have to kind of slow down for that. As you can see from the demonstration, with this version, you can speak as quickly as you can. The only rules are you have to enunciate and use punctuation. And Dragon will be able to pick it up no problem. And that, I believe, is it for questions. And let me double check. Yes, that is it for questions. So thank you for spending time with us today. We plan to email each webinar participant product information and a link to the webinar recording so that you can forward to your colleagues and or hospital administrator. We will also notify the winner of our raffle directly by email. Feel free to contact us with any questions or to schedule a quick trial. We're also available to discuss the deployment process with you and how we are able to minimize any downtime during the transition to Dragon Medical One. We are able to deploy to a solo veterinarian or hospital-wide, depending on your budget and deployment schedule. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.